Hi, welcome to New England Gardening. It's January, it's New England, and at least up until this morning everything was pretty much shades of gray. All the snow was just about gone, but as you can see we got a new blanket of snow, and it's not over yet, but it's good to come in the lean-to here and see some nice green, bright oranges, and bright yellows from the lemon and orange trees that I have in here. So let's take a look what we have going on in the lean-to. So here's a Meyers lemon tree. Lemon's a little small. Need to pick those. It's looking like it needs some fertilizer, but I've been trying to hold back on the watering. I don't know if the roots have shut down completely or not. Always concerned with rot going on, but we had a little bit of a warm spell, so it warmed up in here a little bit. And another Meyers lemon tree here with blossoms still on it, and it's almost dormant. The blossoms are just staying closed. They're really not opening that much. You know, a couple here and there. Here's a Trovita orange tree. I think I need to pick those also. And I have a couple of Satsumas here. This one here, they're pretty small, but still really nice and juicy and sweet. I think it was because of lack of fertilizer probably, although the leaves look pretty good. But true to their nickname, the peel just comes right off of these. Also known as zipper peels. A little bit larger on this Satsuma, as you can see. So let's sample some of these. I'm curious to see what the Trovita's doing as far as quality and sweetness goes. So let's pick one of these off of one from each tree here. What's the proper way for picking a fruit off of a citrus tree? Left a little bit of the rind on the tree there. Probably need some scissors. And there's the Trovita oranges. This one's pretty heavy. Oh, that just came right off. So I've been meaning to pick these lemons, and I could do a pruning on this tree, but I don't want to. I want to be able to use some of these branches for my first attempt at doing some air layers on citrus this summer. But I wanted something to juice the lemons with. So I just had this delivered today. Bought it off of Amazon. It was $18. Looked pretty hefty. It's stainless steel. So I just wanted something simple to be able to squeeze some citrus in. It looks like it's a good size cup there to hold lemons, and I don't know, the Satsumas are just too good whole that it's really not a juicing citrus. And as you can see, they've got all the ingredients here for lemonade. I know it's the dead of winter, but let's get some vitamin C. It's not as good as it would be on a nice hot day. Nice cold lemonade. So, yeah, it's pretty substantial. It's pretty good gauge metal. And you can't get any simpler than that. Maybe one of those plastic ones where you just use your body weight to squeeze one of the halves down. So let's give it a try. Got some lemons I've just been storing in here. It's been cool enough. Got a glass here with some ice. It's a pretty size container. I mean that could take a navel orange, a juicing orange. Though I don't grow any right now. Let's see how much juice we can get out of this. I wonder if I should have washed this ahead of time. I don't know where the juice is going. Oh, it gets stuck in the cup. And the rind initially blocks the holes, I guess. They did a good job squishing the juice out. It smells good. Yeah, it's funny, it initially doesn't come out until you relieve the pressure. It's held in the cup. So let's add some water. Not exactly an ice drink for the middle of winter, but oh, that's good. That is good. That's good in the winter. It's so good it's good in the winter too, so. Let's take a look at some of these Satsumas. Okay, so here's one of the small Satsumas. You can see how easy it is to peel. Let's give that a try. Oh yeah, not so sweet. Cold weather actually gets the citrus tree to develop. It sugars and the fruit becomes sweet. So as small as these are, they're just bursting with flavor and sweetness and juice. Here's a larger. I should try propagating some of these seeds too. There's a larger one. Again, very easy to peel. This is a good size. And it's really smelling citrusy here in the lean-to. And let's just slice open this Trovita orange. Wow, that looks great. I don't know how these peel or not. Oh, they peel just as difficult as regular oranges. Maybe I'll juice these. Maybe you're supposed to put this way. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? I think I just discovered I was doing something wrong. But you could go like this too, I guess. Well, get a sample at least. Let's try this out. Fresh squeezed orange juice. The dead of winter in New England. It's a little tart. Still good though. So not bad. It's a nice fresh citrus. The highlight is the Satsumas. They definitely never disappoint, no matter what size they are. Just a very nice citrus tree to have, and easy to peel, and a nice eating mandarin or tangerine, whatever category that falls into. Still haven't put my Shinoto orange tree to use. Been sort of treating it as an ornamental, I guess. I think this is mainly for cooking. I don't know if also maybe good for marmalades. Surprisingly, my Tango mandarin that I almost killed seems to be liking the cooler temperatures here. This is the one I almost killed by bringing it inside into a nice sunny window when the roots were dormant. Lost everything just about down to the graft. And actually where it was grafted onto, it's just starting to heal. I lost one side. I was pretty concerned, but you can see it's starting to build up. The layers here. And look at this, it's just... And then at one point I had a bag over it, if I remember correctly, and I had already dealt with aphids or scale and thought that I had solved the problem, and then when I went back to look at it, the scale was just all over it again. I had to bring it outside and do some triage. I don't know if something's biting or chewing on this thing still. You're here in the greenhouse in the wintertime. But look at it, I've got all these new branches here and some new growth, and some new flowers are starting to form. New buds are forming here, you can see. So this seems to be liking the cooler temperatures. Tango mandarin. Thanks for watching. See you next video. I guess I better go grab a shovel. Do some shoveling. So that's a nice harvest of lemons. I think I got about 20 here. I think I'll squeeze these all out and store the juice in the freezer.